Hello everybody and welcome to the Olympus server. How are we all doing today? Good, fantastic. What is this? What is this? What is this? Alright guys, so the Wither Skeleton Farm is complete, sort of. It's operational. Redstone is all done. There's a Wither right there. So on the weekend, myself, Tater, Simnin, D-Gamer, so we all kind of chipped in and got this place put together. We quickly put up a kind of like a temporary barricade. Let me get a night vision because we can't see anything over here. And there's Shay. Hello, Shay. Got some nether music in the background. Oh, looks like we just got one potion. Let's grab fire in case I walk into fire. No, we got some. Set up a very crude potion brewing thing here. I don't know if I ever showed it to you guys. It's very similar to the one of my single players, so I probably didn't bother. That might have let one sneak through. It did. Just want the 8 minutes. Okay. So, yeah, together I was doing the redstone, getting the farm functional. Tater was doing some string placement in there for me. D-Gamer, Simnin, and Tater went out and slabbed a whole bunch. So this project is kind of at sort of completion. Now it's kind of at prettying up phase. So this is kind of an idea that I had, the general layout, and D-Gamer has come and graciously put his building skills to work and built us a tunnel. So that is awesome. So yeah, that's kind of what I had in mind. You come out here, it's kind of a very tall hallway, and then it opens up. Now we have it set up that if in the future we want to build a second one, we can. We can put it over here. I've kind of matched up the ceiling so that it would allow it. So right now there's just the one farm, but we could put a second one in if we really feel the need. The other thing, which Tater has been testing, AFKing with this thing, or actually storing mobs in the overworld. Not so good in multiplayer. So we're going to get rid of this feature, as it's not a very good feature at all. So Tater put 2 and 2 together. When me and Tater were working on it, we had tons of wither skeletons going in there, or a fair amount, but then when we went to the overworld they were gone. So they were despawning and we didn't know why, but Tater put 2 and 2 together, and anytime anybody is in the overworld, those wither skeletons will despawn, as they are over 128 blocks away from the player in the overworld. So because they're that far away, they just instantly despawn. And every time a mob goes through the portal, I believe, it loads that chunk momentarily. So during that instant, if somebody's in the overworld, they go bye-bye. So yeah, I'm going to get rid of this whole portal system. I probably should have gone to look, but chances are it looked like Shane was in the overworld anyway, maybe. Or maybe that's his nether coordinates, I'm not too sure. But there's a good possibility I'm going to go to the overworld before Tater gets back anyway, and all those wither skeletons would be gone. So I will change this over while he's there. Eventually, I mean, this thing's not fully operational. I haven't put any like the safeguards in. I think we might work on that together. I want to put in a off switch. Oops, this was fun though. I'm going to put this in my single player world. I set it up so just a piston, so they'd fall on the tripwire, and then the pistons would push them into the portal. So I think I might change the layout in my single player world to match this one. And we were able to do it with just a portal in the front, and then a portal right, basically 2 blocks away, which is just 16 blocks in the overworld. Oh, right. The thing's running. But yeah, I'm going to basically, I guess I'll get rid of that too. Get rid of all those things. And I'll just close this up so the wither skeletons collect here for now. And I think that's the only way we're going to be able to do it. As you can't reliably, I'm guaranteed no one's going to come on the server, so it's kind of a risk to be AFKing, as by the time Tater gets back, there's not going to be any wither skeletons there for him. So, but yeah. So that's what we'll do. We'll change this. This was just for the off switch. It's just at the center of the machine. So I'll close this up. And I don't think we'll bother going up top. It's very similar to the one I built in my single player world, almost identical, except I added tripwire activation for the lower part. for the sifting floor. So maybe we could just do... Let's see. How tall are the withers? 2.5-ish? So I just got to make sure their head doesn't go above here, or they'll block other guys from trying to get in. But I don't... Right now, they're going to be able to whack you. Let's see. Maybe I can put some more glass. I'll come back and kind of fix this up. I just want to get it more kind of functional, I guess, for people. So that's still usable in the meantime. Oh yeah. Full blocks, guys, we can't do ever. Or we'll get pigmen in here, and I don't personally want pigmen in here when I come in here. So we're going to have to decorate this in a manner which does not allow anything to spawn ever. So no full blocks in the ground, and we'll have to check the tunnel, but it should be probably okay. Anyway, I'll clean this up a little bit, and I'll bring you guys back. Alright, so I think I'll leave it like this for now. Maybe I'll get up there and get some of these blocks. Yoink. So yeah, they still should run this way, and they'll fall down there, and I just got 2 little compartments, so we can smack them. So we'll basically just have to let them... You don't really want to AFK here anymore, I don't think, because it's going to slow down the more and more wither skeletons you get down here. So eventually it's going to grind to a halt, I would believe. But eventually I'll set it up, probably with a timer of some sort as well, so it can't run indefinitely. And then I also want to set up a door here, so we got to see what we can do. I like the open feel, so I don't know, but I do want a door so that you can't leave while the machine is running. So the only way to, if you open the door, the machine turns off, so that way you can't really leave all that easily unless you log out or ender pearl or basically purposely try to leave without shutting it off. But yeah, I don't know what we could do. We could do a 3x3 door, but that means we gotta narrow everything down. Anyway, I'll think about that. We could have it narrowed down further here and have a 3x3 door, and then you come out of the 3x door and it opens up. I'm not too sure. Anyway, we'll see. I think DGamer's going to help further with decoration. And the main goal of erecting this was just to get it safe from gas, because there is still a lot was slabbed, but there's still a lot more to go, I believe. So we just kind of got these walls up last minute, and by the end of that I was pretty much dead, and I had to go for a week. No, to go recover. But anyway, that's it for this for now, but we'll probably work on some of the stuff in here, get the general kind of theme going. So for now I don't think I'm going to be touching this too much. Might get it to a more functional state, but the main goal is to eventually have tree farms. And DGamer threw these up, I believe, to test the fire spread. So far these guys haven't caught on fire, so they must be far enough away from the lava, I'm guessing, if it's been that long. Well, we're going to head back to the tower. What was that again? Golden Tater. Excellent. We'll leave Tater there. AFKing. Boo. Boo! Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, crap, he picked it up. Oh, well, I was going to give it to him anyway. All right. And we're off. While we're heading back, I will talk about a few things. First of all, we have a new member on the server. If you are not yet aware, he is already in the description of the last video, but that I'd recorded that actually prior to him getting on the server. But our newest member is Simning Games. So I believe he's a New Zealand gamer. So you can check him out in the description. And he's got out 2 videos so far, one being his tour video, and his other one is him kind of settling in. So he's looking at a place over in the new spawn. So hopefully we'll get to kind of follow what's going on out there through him, and hopefully Fancy and Running and all them, and Iroh. Hopefully they start releasing a few more videos for us to keep up with what's happening out there. The other thing I wanted to touch base on is another server. They're called Vibecraft. I'll put them in the description too. They're just starting Season 2, and they restarted for 1.7 terrain, but they're kind of a server similar to our own. Not everybody on there records, but some of them do. So I will link you to one of the members, or the main member, and I believe they have a website and all that too. But yeah, if you're into like the little servers or the little people such as ourselves, you might be interested in them. They're far more technical, I believe, than we are. And they build some pretty cool and amazing builds as well. So it might be worthwhile checking them out for sure. And today we're going to be heading to the tower. I actually want to change something we did a long time ago. I hope it will work. I think it'll work. I think it's a good idea. It may not be, but I think it is. So we're going to go with it until I realize that it probably isn't a good idea. But until then, whee! And I will never get out of a cart, ever. Although this one I think is safe, because I saw Iroh do it. Yeah, okay. You never know. You never know. I did dig a tunnel. Did I dig that tunnel? Probably. This used to head to that portal where we'd come out in the jungle. I dug it a bit further so it connects to the new hub as well. So I do have access to kind of both hubs. I may do some stuff out in the new hub, but not right now. I'm going to let the other guys get settled in, figure out the game plan, and then if I can go help them out in any way, I shall do so. So the plan for today, let's see. I might need to build something, which means I might need to cut. Most likely. Snow. Snow is the goal. Ice is the goal. Maybe some packed ice. Let's play around with that. How do you make slabs? Is it just 2 or is it 3? Must be 3. Oh, snow layers. Do I want to do that? Okay. So we had put mycelium down here at the base of the tower, and I do like it. What I don't like about it is I can't really prevent mobs from spawning there at night without having all these torches around. And I don't think there's a good way about it. Ooh. There's a spawning space. I'm guessing I still have night vision? Yep. Okay. So my goal is to, instead of having this mycelium island, perhaps we could have... Is there anywhere I can jump to? No. Maybe we could have a snow island with snow and ice, and I would extend the ice probably down to the base. Because another issue we had... Let me see. Maybe I can get over there. Another issue we had... everything looks kind of the same. I mean, stone and stone. Maybe we can make this differ. I still have to further sculpt this. As you can see, the backside is still untouched. So what I'm thinking is if I get the final sculpture down, I will then layer it with kind of ice and snow, and we could add in like cracks or veins of ice kind of going down the mound and around. And yeah, the top part would be snow with maybe some ice as well. Now from a Zoom Avoids video, I learned that mobs can indeed spawn on this, but I don't think it melts. So we can't really use it on the surface. So we'll probably stick with like regular ice for that, but maybe we'll use some of the packed ice into the actual mound itself. So I kind of want to get that done relatively soon. So I think I'm going to work on that maybe for a bit. Maybe we'll lay down some snow and see if we can get a feel for what this would look like, at least with just the snow. So I'll have to get rid of the torches and lay out some snow, and then we'll jump back and take a look at it. Well, that didn't cover nearly as much as I'd hoped. That is really hard to tell. I do like the white. So what I've done is double slabs. So a single slab I do believe mobs can spawn on, but I don't think double slabs they can, because it actually raises you up by that 0.125 or by an eighth of a block. So the first layer doesn't, nor does natural snow layer, I believe. But if you if you put 2 layers, that will actually prevent mobs from spawning, I think. Correct me if I'm wrong. I want to see if these guys are far enough away from the light as well. I believe they melt at the same value as ice does, so it looks like this guy's just far enough away, I think. Or maybe he'll melt. I'm not too sure. So What I'm going to have to do then is get some snowballs back so I can make a snowman. Because I don't think I have... Oh, good. I thought I left my... I'm pretty sure I left some tools back at the Wither Skeleton farm. But oh well. What do we need? We need... Okay, I can make a snowman out of that. So I'm probably going to make a very basic snowman farm. I might actually just copy Seth Bling's little thing. He had a pretty good design. I was going to go all the way to like storing all the snowballs and then having them dispense to make auto crafting, but his idea is so much simpler that I'm just going to do that instead. So if you haven't seen Seth Bling, I'll probably show. It's very simple. It's just a few pistons, one snowman, and yeah, some clever inventory management. I don't think I have pumpkins, guys. Have I ever had pumpkins? I don't know if I have. Whoops. You can have a torch. I got melons. I know I have melons. Yep, definitely got melons. Okay. Wow. I don't think I do. Because the only little farm I had was right here, and I know it had melons. I don't think I'd ever had pumpkins. I might have to go to spawn to get some pumpkins. Man. Yeah, okay. If you're gonna leave your garbage at my base, could you at least have the courtesy to have a pumpkin on you? I mean, come on, guys. Come on. Come on! Faster, 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 faster! Nice. Alright, I'm over here at the farm again. Got interrupted. Tater has a little baby who stole one of the heads. So we're gonna move him over. Could demo it right now. Oh. Did he find a bedrock location? I think he's gonna look for a place in the bedrock to do Panda's thing, so maybe he found one. So we were talking about that on the weekend. So I went to spawn, I got some pumpkins, so when I do get back to my base, I'll get into some snow production. But yeah, maybe we'll check this out. Well, this goes up and up. I was going to say, are we going above bedrock? I don't want to go above bedrock. Nope. Put some light down. It's dark. Darkness. There we go. How fast can you kill him with two people? Oh, did the skull make it out? I think a skull made it out. This one's not 100%. Oops. Cool. Alright, we'll see if we can move this little guy. I brought some rails and a minecart, so I'll explain to Tater what I meant. I think we got him. Assuming we can hit the minecart without hitting the pigman. Don't do it. He's gonna aggro him. I know it. I don't know. Maybe we could just leave the minecart. He can keep the minecart. I don't want to risk aggroing him. I mean, we could probably get it. But he shouldn't be able to get out of here, hopefully. And yeah, he can be the mascot. No, sure, yeah, just break the floor. Who cares? Yeah, someone else will fix it. Don't worry about it. Woo! Jerks. Fix the hunger. You're killing me. Well, you're killing these cows. You're making me kill the cows. Making me kill more cows than I need. But I need to feed. That was awful. That's not making it in the episode. Where's the snow? I was told I would have snow. Who lied to me? Someone lied. I don't get snow. Okay, I heard there was snow above a certain Y value, no matter where you were. Not restricted to extreme hill biomes, but I was lied to. That's why you don't believe anybody. Everybody lies. Or maybe I just didn't go up high enough. Will this turn to snow if I go higher? Oh crap, I think I see snow. Is that snow? Do you have to go really high up to get snow? That's not snow. That was light. Nope, I was lied to. It was definitely somewhere below 200. What a bunch of liars. Ooh, pretty. Alright, so what I need to find out is, does a snow biome, snowman, I should say, snow golem, will he die in a swampland? Or do I need to find a part of this that is ocean? Let me go get rid of this horrible, horrible rain. Ow. Ow. Need more steak, need more steak, need more steak, need more steak. Too much steak, too much steak. Don't need any more. Take it. Okay. So, I'm pretty sure ocean he will live. There's got to be some ocean around here. Maybe towards this side. Swampland, swampland, swampland. Swampland. River. Ah. Is it river is okay? Maybe. Alright, I'll build it here. Okay, so the reason why I was checking for snow is because I think that would be a sign that I could make an ice machine somewhere here. But it doesn't seem to happen. So, if anybody knows clarification, what is the rules with snow? Is it just extreme hills at a certain Y value, or is it other areas as well? I was promised I could make an ice machine. Anyway, so I've got this all set up, I think. So it's very rudimentary, actually. Simple yet effective. I'm going to try to get the snowman here. Let's see if I can... I don't trust myself to be able to do this like Seth did. So I will use some guides. So hopefully he get him in there. There we go. And he makes snow. Perfect. So yeah, Seth Bling. Very cheap, or very easy to do snow thing. Little pistons here just to push the snow to you. And you just shovel away. I might make some iron picks. Or I might use some of these other, what I call garbage, that are actually like fortune 3s, but I mean, what do I want? Flint? No. So this is not how you use it. Okay, but I needed some snowballs to get going. So the idea, and this is becoming the new trend, is kind of using the inventory tweaks for crafting. I like to do it for like paper and stuff like that, as I did in my single player, and I've been trying to do it for like TNT and stuff, so I'll probably try to set up a whole bunch of these things. But essentially, we take snowballs, we leave one spot for snowballs, and the rest we fill with snow blocks. And then we craft, that way we should only get one inventory that will fill up with snow. And then when we think we've done enough shoveling, we can quickly craft them all into blocks. So I didn't have enough snow blocks to fill that up. I mean, if you've seen Seth, this is just me copying Seth. I probably shouldn't even bother. But anyway, almost did it. Okay, so like that. And now we can just go in here. We can do that, or, which is the good part, you can hit wherever this is, which is item 3. We can just go 3, 3, 3, and make blocks of snow that way. Unfortunately, there wasn't enough on the ground. But yeah, the idea is you shovel. The bar is there to keep him outside of the block, so you don't have to worry about hitting him. Kind of similar how I used to use pistons to push him. But anyway, when you've done enough, you hit this button, and that'll bring all the snow to this one block that you can then craft. So now if I go 3, 3, 3, snow blocks, 3, 3, 3, and then from here I will make the snow slabs. But I probably want some snow blocks as well. So I'm going to do this for a bit, get up my snow supply, and then yeah, I'll just throw it in here, and I'll see how far these two garbage, what I call garbage shovels, get me. There used to be a time when you could get like both at the same time and get like a stupid amount of snowballs. I can't seem to do it. Maybe not. Maybe I have to be lower. Okay, I have successfully gone through both of these shovels. So I have these two Fortune 3 shovels. They are now dead to me. We will want to get a Silk Touch shovel probably to work on the snow, so that I don't have to constantly... Well, for the slabs, I don't think it matters. Here you go, guy. Actually, let's let this guy out. You're free. You've done your job. Thank you. And now you can leave. There you go. You're free. Go. Run free. You still think you're in an iron bar? Come on, let's get out of here, guy. Go. Go. You're making this very difficult. Okay, what my goal is to see if he makes snow in the swamp. And or if he'll die. I don't think he dies. I know certain biomes he dies, like the... Don't you fall off. The desert, I think he just instantly dies in. I'm not sure. There's probably others that I am not aware of. Where are my good tools? Yoink. And yoink. That's about it. Take you and you. Seriously, can I put you on a lead or something? I'm trying to do an experiment. Don't fall off the tower, please. Look, come this way. Just over here. Look. Oh, this is all river. Son of a... Alright. I will... Oh, I don't want to leave him, or he'll just make a mess, probably. You can stay. I've decided. Wait, no. I need the snow, though. This is what I need. Alright, so I'm going to go ahead and make a whole bunch more snow slabs. I'm also going to maybe do some sculpting. I'm not too sure. And then we can also... Oops. I went further down than I wanted to. Yeah. So I'll start slabbing some more of this to get a better feel of what this will look like. And then I may start sculpting or adding snow and ice to the face of this rock. But we'll see how far I get. I don't know. Alright, here's a small sample size. Fairly small. And I don't want to go any further down until I've decided how I'm going to sculpt that, because I have a feeling this is going to be thinned out quite a bit more. But here's the general idea. So the reason I want to go with this is because I'll have 3 different blocks to work with. Basically the snow, packed ice, and the regular ice. So I think between those 3 we can make some neat looking terrain. And I like the way how it's dark. I can actually have it dark and I don't have to worry about mobs spawning. So I think this is the way to go, opposed to the mycelium, which I did like, but not as much as this, I don't think. One thing I am noticing, I do want to go around and add a bit more dirt to the edges to make it look like it's overhanging still. As most of it, the snow, I basically put the snow on top of where the stone was instead of replacing it, because that'll be a lot easier. But yeah, here you can see I should probably add some more dirt. But yeah, you can see how dark it is. But then I can add in some like ice and stuff like that, so it's almost like parts of it is frozen. So I'll probably have more stuff like that in other areas, maybe even have some of the ice creeping up the tower. It would be cooler if it snowed at the top, but it doesn't, so that's okay. But yeah, let me know what your thoughts are on this, if you like this better than the mycelium with the mushrooms. So the biggest challenge with this is making it spawn proof without having to have torches everywhere. I would have had to just hide, I think, excessive amounts of like pumpkin lighting or glowstone lighting under bushes and stuff like that. So that was another thing I was actually considering, was just making it overgrown. So instead we'd have basically leaf blocks almost everywhere. Like, see that creeper spawned like instantly. And some bats. I like the bats. Is there a way to provide spawning space for bats without providing spawning space for other mobs? Any bat experts out there? But yeah, it's kind of hard to tell, I guess, what's going on down beneath now because it's getting too dark. But yeah, I like the spookiness, and there's still a little bit of light creeping out of those little pothole things I've got going, these guys, so light comes out of the cauldron. But it's not enough to melt. Don't. Go away. I don't have a good sword. I have a three-hit creeper sword. Oh yeah, but I noticed here I wasn't using a silk touch at this point, and I was trying to bury my little shelter because I think I'm gonna leave it here for future use. Oops. Let's put a normal one there. Do I have any more snowy bits? I don't. But yeah, you can see here, because this is just dirt, we don't get that little effect. Although it kind of works if it's not all. So for instance, I might just do that one. Oh, maybe I'll do that one as well. And maybe that one. I'll have to get some more grass or mycelium so I can transform it. It is interesting. I guess it still knows that's mycelium, and there's still particles coming off it. So that's kind of cool. But yeah, that might be just a subtle effect we could do with the snow, is have regular dirt blocks. And because it's so dark here, I don't think the grass will spread unless it's like very close to here. I think it needs a light level of 9 and above, but I don't know that for a fact. So yeah, I'm going to continue doing this. I'm going to get this video edited though and uploaded so you guys can see it, and then I'll probably keep working on it while all that's happening. But yeah, I got to call it quits here if I want to get the video out. So thank you guys for watching. Hope you enjoyed, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye. Where are we going? Hey, guy. Hey, 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 hey. Where are we going? Hey, hey, hey. Is that annoying?